G'day everyone, it's Max and welcome to the Dyson Sphere Program. And this is episode 20. That's right, 20 episodes and a whole lot of hours. Oh, so many hours. We are still working in crisis mode. I guess today actually is crisis mode. Yesterday was kind of like, running low on resource concern mode. But now, on top of that, we are having a major power problem. It's not good. None of it is good. So we are going to fire up some stuff. I was going to do one thing for this episode, but we need power, and we need it like now. So it's time to start to fire up the mega oil field. Let's, you know what? Now that's going to be a multi-part episode because it is massive now. Let's get into the game, and we'll have a look at it in there. All right. Yeah. What are those things? They look like something out of Star Trek. But we'll get back to that in a second. Things have changed here. Things are very different here. So of course last time you got to see, I would say, 3 large oil field construction assemblies where we're doing cracking on one, the other 2 are going to be plain and the things. We got a lot more going on here now. As you can see, we got the Star Trek buildings going on, right? We got this is our mega cracking field here. This is going to be oil field 1. This is going to be oil field 2. And then, of course, over here we've got, we've got plastics 1. We've got the carbon nanotubes over there. We've got our copper, our new iron, which of course is making. We got silicone being delivered in. Of course, we need all this stuff for making processors and things, because now we're making advanced processors over here. So we are now actually making advanced processors over here, along with up there, but this is its own assembly line. Of course, we are getting ready to plug this in and turn on all this oil, but we have a power problem. Power is a problem. It's not pretty. So I've had to turn my attention away from that, and we are now doing this. I was going to do 2-3 different solutions. I could shoot up more solar sails. That would definitely solve my problem, right? Because we've had this up to 500 megawatts. It would solve my problem, but would not solve my problem for the future. And of course, a few comments have said, "Hey, it's time for the cool fuel. You use it in the robot. Let's use it for reals, right? Let's make a thing. But of course, to make the thing, we need the cool stuff. This means we need the deuterium, and to get that, of course, that means we need lots and lots of hydrogen." And we needed this machine to break it down. And making these machines is super expensive. Mega expensive stuff, right? You don't just make those, I pocket crafted all these machines. But you're looking at like almost, 3/4 of an hour of work here. They are very slow to make it to pocket craft. So we have oil on standby. We are going to fire this field up. We're going to fire up the cracking field. It could totally blow up in my face. I mean, I really haven't had a lot of time to test it. But we're going to fire it up. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully we're going to get some stuff coming out here to the end. We're then going to take that hydrogen. The graphene coming out, I got lots of use for that. That's going that way, but I don't need it today, so I'm going to quick box it. We're going to slam it in some boxes over here, and then we're going to slam it in this, hope we can convert it. we've already got the rest of the components coming in here to make the cool fuel, right? So this is now delivering the super magnetic rings. I'm only bringing in a couple. I mean, these things are expensive, right? So you don't just ship this stuff in like crazy. We are also getting ready to ship this in. No surprise there, right? Of course, we've been making that for a while. We've got lots of that stored too. We are hoping for the best. We are prepared for the worst, but not really. So I really need this to work, like really bad. And then we're going to store it in this box. Now I've already made 10 generators, which of course I can make more. Obviously, you know, that will be a thing. As you can see, we are browning out. Oh, I should show you the power. It's all over the place. We are hurting. We are hurting a lot. You've stored up, right? Yeah, you're just gonna wait for the cool fuel. All right, so let's do a few final things over here and hope that we really didn't mess this up too badly. I guess, because that's I mean, that's really where I'm at the moment. Yeah, because that's a thing. This is a thing. So let's. I probably should have stuck that going the other direction because all this graphene is going to have to go this way eventually. Yeah, let's do it this way because I can also run this line straight out. Let's do it like that. So let's just run this line out. It goes right underneath there. How convenient that is. And we will shove it into this box. And we're going to put a power pole here. None of this is powered, right? None of this is powered yet. This is going to get pretty crazy pretty fast. Now, we need lots of... we need deuterium. We need stuff for a lot of things. This isn't the only place we need this stuff. So we're going to stick it into a... you know what? I just realized I'm going to need to stick that into a box. So let's bring this out here a little bit farther. Yep. Let's bring you down because I can't do anything with you up there. Very good. Let's flatten this dirt out because the water be bothering me. Let's put a box down for you. And I do realize this is gonna have to go. I don't like doing this, but it's a future max problem. Leaving problems for the future tends to be very messy, so I tend not to try and leave future max big problems. So, but unfortunately today we need this power and we need it now. So, what are you looking for? You are just looking for the cool stuff. Of course you aren't going to remember which one of these lines is the innie and the outie. Did I leave myself a clue up here? Yes, I did. Thank goodness for that. All right. I did leave myself a clue. Wow, I actually have these both pulling in? That's not something I usually do. Really? I really did it. Then why do I have these? Why do I have it like that? See, this is a thing, right? This is a thing. Because you just, it's like, okay, you left yourself two lines for a reason. I don't know, maybe I was thinking about using these for something else, and now I'm using them for these, and oh, gee. Not good, it's not good, it's not good. We are, you know, we have problems, and we need solutions. I sound like a weird politician. And that's dumb. Okay, so let's just skip that. We have problems, we are going to make solutions. Yeah, let's do that. Hoorah! Yeah. You got a problem? Not anymore. Let's think of it that way. Yeah. So I don't know why this is doing this the way it is, but we are going to fix it. We are going to fix it. Yeah. You want that in there. And I don't know what it is you guys are all doing, but I mean, again, this is where you could really compare this game back to Satisfactory and no blueprints, because you know, you would set this up in Factorio. You would set this up and you would blueprint it, right? Like I would have set these 6 things up and I would have blueprinted the rest. This has been a very, very painful experience. And I know in the comments I've had a discussion with a couple of people. You know, doing full-size blueprints is probably going to be nearly impossible. The curvature is going to cause a huge problem. On and on and on and on. And I agree with all the things. I totally do agree with that. That being said, they may have to come up with a solution or whatever. I don't know what that solution is. But you know what? It's not for me to figure out. It is not for me to figure out. That's why they make the game. Yes. We got to have the jinky line. Of course we do. You got to have a jinky line, because if you don't have a jinky line, there's just no fun in your life, and that's just the way it is. I'm glad we got a jinky line out of that. Sure. And if we're not going to have one, we're going to have 2. Okay. Right on. Jinky lines, you know, happening. Okay, so let's do this. And this could be just temporary, to be honest, because I need deuterium to go other places, but I need this power today, right? And we are so close to having so much science running now. I mean, I am literally working on 2 sciences at once. The purple science and the green science, because that's what them guys over there are for. Them guys are going to handle my green science. We are just so close to the things. But it's not going to happen unless we make this happen. So let's make power happen. We're going to make power. This is going to be scary as all heck. I have no idea what's going to happen to the power grid when we turn this on, by the way, because obviously we do not have the power to fire up such a mass amount of stuff. But we are going to at least turn on the front half first and see what happens. Okay. This is fine. Everything is going to be fine. We are going to be fine. Do that. And that will start the oil off. Do that one. Right? Okay, so everybody got their oil on the front half. Oh boy, here we go. This is yeah, oh yeah, I mean, we're in Brownout City already, right? Like, I mean, this is a thing. We're not even getting anywhere yet. Okay. Yep. I know, everything's in brownout mode. It's not pretty. Oh boy. I see boxes moving, but I just don't have time yet to go look at it to see how cool it is moving. Okay, so we have lots of things swirling around. We like swirly around things. So here's how this works. This obviously is making hydrogen, and this is going to get sucked into these machines. They are going to spit out hydrogen. That's the thing they do. right? But then they're going to recycle it on themselves, right? So they're going to spit it out, but take it right back in. Look at that, see? How about that? That's pretty cool, huh? And they spit out at a 3-to-1 ratio, right? So they're taking 1 in, but they're spitting 3 out. So they're going to fill up really fast, and then this is going to start going around and around and around and filling up this loop. When the loop gets full, this center line, then as you can see by these splitters, they're flow-through splitters this way, but going through the center, they will split and start dumping their extra hydrogen down here. Look at look at these ones. Look at these ones. See, they're really picking up now, right? Because these are all getting full. They're going to start spitting out any second now, right? Meanwhile, there is the here of course comes the energetic graphite, right? That is a thing, right? That is their other byproduct. They are starting to do the oil. This is good. I'm a little concerned about this, but we will I got to deal with one problem at a time. But yes, these are spinning up, and soon. So see, I believe we just nope, that's still graphene. Nothing in there yet. The box is empty. Oh, there. Look, see. Oh, they're actually leaving. Darn it. Stop leaving for a second. I know you guys are all excited and you want to get over here into the next part, but I don't even have that powered up yet. I need you to kind of fill up here first. But see, this is working. Wait a minute. Oh, well, of course it's not powered up because that would be too easy. Here, do a thing. All right, there we go. Look at that. So this is what's happening, right? So these are full. Their overflow, right, for their 3-to-1 ratio will dump out onto the lines. That's cool. Of course, these are spitting out their oil, which is feeding these and then turning these into from 1 to 3, and all good. It's all good. And yep, go ahead, autosave. You do a thing. You do you. So these are spinning up. This is good. This is really, really good, right? Oh yes, spin up. Let's have a look at the oil output. This was something I was really worried about. No problem here whatsoever. They're not using oil that fast. That's actually really good. I might need to. Okay. This is actually really good. So this one is using oil a little faster than I would like. We'll see. I may have to draw that line back up here somewhere. That line may, or whatever. But anyway, it's running good. It's running really good. Okay. Phase 2. Let us prepare phase 2. Phase 2 it is going to come in here. It is going to do the things. Hopefully it does not blow up. Holy smokes. Okay. We are phase 2ing the things. Okay, here we go. We're going to run that in here and here. And I think these things take I think these things take a lot of power. I'm really going to be worried now. Okay. Phase 2. Well, we've added it to the power grid. Will we survive? I don't know. Okay, let's see what happens. Right? I mean, these things have got to run. Let's do a thing. All right, you do that. All right, off you go. Okay. Meanwhile, this graphene in here, if I have to start mass deleting, I'm good. I'm good with that for today. Let's fire the ones up in the back. So the ones in the front looked really good. Let's get the back ones running, because I think this is going to be a thing. Let's get you hooked into here. Right? Yep. Your oil tanks are up here. Let's get you hooked into here. All right. Let's do some oil. Let's do some oil. Let's do an oil thing, right? This is not exactly where I had the last ones, but this will do for the moment. I will fix that once I get down this side. We'll do one there. We'll do one here. I don't know. I think I think I'm gonna miss a machine here. We'll do one there, and of course one in the front. And we'll do one in the front, and one here, and we're gonna do one here, and one right here, and one right here, one here, one here, and one in the back. Okay, so are you doing things? Yes, you are now spinning up. You're spitting out the oil and the initial hydrogen, which means please keep working. Please don't stop working. Okay, I will. Okay, well, we have some spinning up here. We have. Did I not hook that oil in? Oh, I didn't. What did I miss? What did I miss? What am I missing? You have no oil at all, and that's because you are not powered up, are you? Oh, really? That's unfortunate. That means these front ones are not good. You know what? They are. Time for a little bit of a cheaty. Boom. We will fix that soon enough, but we need this to fun. Man, this looks awesome. This looks awesome. I mean, okay, compared. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yes. I need you to do the spinny thing. Yeah, I'm telling you, these are like warp drives. Like it even sounds like you're in the warp engine, like in the warp field. Yipper. Yeah, we're in the warp field here. And I realize I'm probably not sending enough down here yet, but that's okay. Yes, this is what we need. Oh yes, we definitely need this in the box. And for now, I am literally going to pull almost all the, I will take this box. Here we go. We're going to take this box. We're going to take this box to here, and right to about there, right to about here, and we're going to go up one, like this, and then we're going to come back down like that, and then like this, and then like that. And you probably need things to do it. All right, here we go. Off you go. Make me the power. Please. Please make me some power. Think really hard about it. Oh, yes. There it is. There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. This was not where I was going to put this, but we need the power. So, I mean, where are we? We are in such hurtin' shape. We are in such hurtin' shape. I don't even know if I have enough to keep building these. I think I have 10 already. I'm just building 10 more. Do a sort. No. Yep, mini fusion power station thing. Alright. I'm going to run 5 in a line. We'll see how that goes. Sure. Guess what, water? You're not a thing. I haven't got time for you, water. No water time. Because, let me tell you, we are in emergency mode. We're in emergency mode here. Alright. I have no idea how fast this stuff will eat it. But I guess we're going to find out. How come... Are we on different, like, things? Really? Is that a thing? Are we on the different things? We are too. fine. It is what it is. Right now, I just want power. I want power, and this was the goal, and then we can start to turn on all the cool things if we get the really cool power to give me the cool things. Yeah. All right. Now this, what I'm doing is I'm allowing a little bit of stash up time, right? Because obviously this was not going to be like ready, like, you know, within 30 seconds. So we'll do that. Come on, dude. I know it's a hard day. Everybody's having a hard day here. You know, it's not just you. Come on, left hand. Okay, there we go. So you're in. You're in. Everybody's in. Everybody goes in. Wow, this really gets wonky, doesn't it? The farther it goes. Okay, well, it is what it is, I guess. Quickly. What's wrong? Need valid. What are you talking about? It doesn't get much more valid than that. Holy smokes. Okay. This is only going to require a single line. And a single bridge. And a single down. Really? You can't come down that fast? Lack of item? You're going to pull up... I'm out of belts now? Oh, really? Okay. How you doing? Yes, keep making the things for us, please. How's this looking? Yeah, there's not a lot. I mean, there's not a lot of them fired up, but you know what? I'll take what I can get. I mean, I'll take what I can get. And I mean, you know. Oh, these are like, look at that. That's beautiful. So it's going through, it tries to shove them out, it will automatically force its overflow onto this line. It's great. Self-sustaining. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Look at that. That worked really well. Okay, so belts. Really bad timing. Hello, bad timing. Oh, we are way on the other end of this. No. If we go this way, let's just say the planet is getting smaller all the time because it's getting pretty full of things now. Let's take some of this. And of course, by doing that, I have just forced a whole bunch of stuff to come online, forcing the need of even more power, right? Because that was like not a problem. Okay. Now, I am not going to, I'm not going to set these off until the very last second, because I want to see the jump. I want to see how much power it does provide. I don't know how many of these things I'll need. Okay. Now, would you be so kind as to come down here for me? Thank you. We're gonna come back this way. Come over here, because that's a thing we do. Like so. And then, when you know, I'm out of that. That is not what I want. Really? How rude are you? Worst time to be out of something. Okay. We are going to do this. And then this. And then do that. And do this. Come on, guys. Like, ploppy all the things down. I will go back for that belt over there in a second. I'm not too worried about that. Okay. I mean, I know you guys want to see it. All right. Give me a power pole. Oh, 38. Man, we're in big trouble. I am going to need a lot more of these. That's the thing. Okay, let's see what happens. Right? I hope something turns on. Because, you know, these things are supposed to be awesome. Right? We probably don't have nearly enough fuel yet. 30 to 60. I'll take 30 to 60. We got to keep going. We got to keep going. Yep, we do got to keep going. Can you not use all 10? Like, can I give like 10 to somebody else? Like, or how about 5? Can I give 5 to you? All right, that's cool. Like, if we, you know, we can spread the wealth around a little bit, right? Like, I mean, you know, you don't have to have it all. Here, have that. You know, we're all friends here. Here, have one. Sure. Here, you can have one. Sure. Here, you can have 2. Come on, we're getting closer all the time. The thing is, are we even going to be able to produce enough to get this to go through, right? I suppose you're, like, holding all 10. What a piggy you are. What about you? Yeah, you can have a couple. Look, share amongst your friends. You know? Gee. I feel like I'm running a preschool here. Okay. Alright, who has 10 now? Well, of course you have 10. Yep. Okay, well you can have this toy back. You can have a toy back. Right? You can have that. You can have that. Sure, you can have that. You can have that. Hey, look at that! It's 100! I seen 100. I seen the 100 there for a brief moment of time. So, yes, I seen 100. I did see 100. Yes, there is 100. We are barely keeping up, but we are keeping up. Awesome sauce. Don't quit on me yet. Don't quit on me yet. Keep going, keep going. No, you got to keep going. It's going to be a dance. It's going to be a dance for a while, but I think we might actually make it. But I will not torture you on that, as that is our 30 minutes of the day. So, how about a quick 2-minute tour, so you can get kind of somewhat ready for the next episode. I'll have to probably play balance the fuel for a while. So this, of course, is all part of our green science that is coming up. This, of course, is going to be handling. Oh, look at it flowing out here now. It's like, yeah, do. We're gonna keep giving you all the hydrogen you want. That's right. I want more hydrogen. More of it. Fill the machines. Fill all the machines. Don't spare any. Okay. Of course, our next goal will be to bring these online, and these, of course, are going to fill our plastics. They're, of course, going to, and the plastics are acids and our carbon nanotubes, which then are going to do these. I've already got it pre-prepped to ship these in from the north. How cool is that? We're going to make the other 2 here, and then, of course, these and these are going to do our purple science. What are you doing? I don't want to look at that. I don't want to look at that either. How about this? Yes, we're going to do that right there. Of course, we've already got 20,000 processors up north sitting in a box. Plus, we've now made this line, which of course is pumping them out like crazy. And of course, we're going to have this pumping out like crazy. So that is going to be probably next episode. We are going to be turning on all these things. And we are going to be cranking out purple science. And I'm already geared up to do the green science. As you can see, you need the, well, I call it the Advil liquid gel. Excuse me. The Advil liquid gel, which of course is down here. Of course, you use these for warp too, right? So that's the thing. But hey, look what you need. You need the green purple people eaters, right? The green people eaters need purple people eaters. We got all this stuff and deuterium, right? Our wonderful science. So we are ready to go with that. That's a thing, right? Now, true, I do not have any of this line ready, but I've prepared it, right? Because we have processors. Of course, here we need purple diamonds. They're right here. Purple diamonds. Of course, so we have this. We have lots of hydrogen, and we're going to have lots of carbon. The carbon sheeting, that's not a problem. So it has seemed like it was slow coming together. And it's like, no. We were just preparing for the mass forward. That's what we were doing. While, everybody else struggles to put a thing together, we were preparing for all the things, because of course these, then you need the good green stuff to launch the rockets to build the thing. So I know it seemed like it was a little haphazard. I didn't, I'm getting stuff off planets, and it didn't seem like I was getting much built down here, but we are getting the stuff built down here. This is what it's going to be all about. This is going to make the rest of the science, and then our lucky-go-lucky Dyson Sphere finally all come together. This is what's going to make all the bells and whistles happen. And it's going to happen very, very soon. That's right, Mr. Glow-in-the-Dark Sun. As you come up over the horizon with all the cool look, we will have the things. With that, this is Max. Thanks for watching. Hit the sub button. It's free, even if you're just stopping by occasionally. Makes YouTube feel good, makes me feel good, makes a lot of people feel good. And I appreciate you watching, and we will catch you on the next one.